All right. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so just be as specific and detailed as possible.
Okay.
All right, so first question. What are your top 3 favorite music artists or songs?
Father John Misty, Mick Jenkins, Lana Del Rey.
What are your top 3 favorite TV shows to watch?
The League, Battlestar Galactica, The L Word.
What is your favorite clothing store to shop at and why?
American Apparel, because they have good basics and it's probably ethical.
What are your thoughts on our current president?
I hate him. I think he's obviously a bigot.
And this whole administration is destined to go up in flames and commit terrible human rights abuses. And I hope we get, well, no, I can't even get impeached because then we would deal with them, so.
That's pretty much it.
What is your favorite course you've taken at UConn thus far and why?
Anthropological perspectives on art, because I loved the professor and I love anthropology and art. So that's pretty much it.
What are your thoughts on religion?
I think that everyone should have the right to enact their own religion, to believe in whatever they want to believe.
Would you consider yourself someone who enjoys going out to parties? Do you enjoy drinking when you go out?
I like to go out to parties, but I mainly go out to the bar. I drink whenever I go out.
Are you in a fraternity or sorority?
No.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Well, I was in the city with my friend and we both missed our train. So we had like an hour to spare and we just like looked up tattoo parlors and I just gave him a picture on my phone and I got it right there.
Wow, you're so cool.
I'm like pretty badass. It's not a big deal.
What physical attributes do you look for in a potential partner?
I don't really look for anything in particular. Like if I see that someone's obviously like an athlete or like obviously in a sorority or fraternity, then I'm less inclined to want to be with them just because I'm not.
List the top 3 qualities that you'd like your ideal partner to possess.
Intelligence, creativity, and individuality.
Do you consider good sex in a relationship to be just as important as good communication, and if so, why?
I don't think it's just as important. I think sex is like an important part of being in a relationship, but I think that communication is the bones of what keeps people together.
And I think that sex ebbs and flows, but when your relationship is older than like 6 months, a year, then you can't really fall back on it and communication keeps you together.
Describe your morning routine.
Just wake up, check my phone, check the weather, see what I'm gonna wear, brush my teeth, get coffee or a bagel.
What's your opinion on homosexuality?
It's a sin. Just kidding, I'm not straight.
So let's say that you met someone online and you never saw a picture of them, and you guys like continued talking daily and you had a lot of similar interests and got along really well. And then after meeting the person in real life, you realize that they don't look like anything that you imagined them to. Would you still consider remaining friends with them regardless of how they look?
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't even think about it.
But like, let's say like they had red hair, braces, and wore purple lipstick every day.
I wear purple lipstick, but I mean, like if they had adult braces, that would be like slightly off-putting. If I was friends with them, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, I wouldn't care.
All right, thank you.
So we're going to ask you a couple questions based on the questions and answers that you just read from someone that they filled out. Obviously, you've never met this person before, but we're just going to ask you a couple of just general questions about how you think this person would look like and act. So first question is, what do you think this person's age is?
Probably like 22, 23.
Like maybe 20 and 22, definitely a college student.
Well, it said they like to go to the bar. So that leaves me with either they're 21 or someone has a fake.
I would say they were 19.
26, 27.
What about their gender?
Male.
I'd say female.
What about their race, if you had to guess?
Well, I can say he's definitely not black because he listens to Lana Del Rey and Mick Jenkins. I don't know who these people are, so I'm guessing he's white. That'll be my guess.
I want to say Hispanic.
White.
In terms of their sexuality, what would you say?
Well, from what I read, he said that being a homosexual was a sin. Then he said he was kidding. So, I mean, that's kind of hard to tell from the questions I was asked. I don't really know.
Okay. They watch The L Word.
Well, you don't always believe everything you read, but it said she wasn't straight. But I mean, it's up to her. That's her choosing.
Probably straight, but it could swing.
If you had to guess their major in school, what would it be?
Honestly, like, I feel really shitty saying this, but I feel like their major is probably something that has to do with arts or like gender studies.
He said his favorite class was, I believe, anthropology. So probably something along those lines.
Art.
If you happen to see this person walking on the street, how would you describe them in terms of what they wear, what they look like, height, weight, eye color, hair color, and be as descriptive as possible?
Okay. I see more of like a street style, like artistic, more like creative. They said they like creativity, so definitely not basic. I kind of picture like curly, a little bit of messed up hair, like not like pinned straight, more like natural makeup maybe.
Well, one of the questions said they got a tattoo, so they would have a tattoo, maybe multiple.
I see like sneakers, like Nikes, or like Adidas. Oh wait, hair color, definitely brunette, but blue eyes.
Doc Martens or Chelsea boots. They have a tattoo, so maybe they probably have other piercings too then and stuff like that. Maybe like lots of jewelry.
Glasses, just a pair of jeans, like some basic sneakers, and like definitely with a backpack, and just he looked pretty smart. I would think. Like he looked like he's good at school.
Because they started talking about American Apparel, honestly, I'm gonna guess that they are about average height. I'm guessing they would definitely do their makeup, so they would contour with not much highlight, probably make themselves look a little paler. They'd most likely have like a dark eye makeup on and a slight wing, but nothing too like exaggerated.
Plaid shirt.
As you wear a plaid shirt.
Jeans, like a sweatshirt, like nothing that would like put me off from like ever talking to them.
Well, she doesn't care what guys think of her, so she probably has like really crazy hair.
Last question is like, would you consider being friends with a person even though you've never met them face to face, but you've kind of known about them based on their answers to the questions?
Be honest.
No, yeah, I think we have the same like ideologies and like political views.
Probably no, to be honest.
Okay.
That's not the type of person I am. I'm not
Okay.
like artsy and creative like that. It's just not like my same interests, but I don't think they're like a bad person or anything.
I probably wouldn't be.
Okay, can you elaborate why?
The worst thing that ever happened to them was they got stuck at like a train station or something.
Probably. I mean, I'm open to meeting new people and getting to know them.
Emma, come on out!
And I have to be the person to ask these questions.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yo, other Emma.
She's coming.
I'm coming. Hi.
So, I totally just shit on you like hard.
It's so good. Yeah, that's honest.
I'm kidding. Nice to meet you.